Why should you vote UKIP on May the 5th? Well, the party's on the up. In the last Westminster by-election, we came second, beating the Lib Dems and beating the Conservatives. And in Wales in 2009, in the Euro elections, of your 4 MEPs, one of them was elected for UKIP.
I am giving UKIP my second vote because I'm furious about the way the old parties have treated our armed forces. Many of our soldiers returning home from Afghanistan have been left neglected and unsupported. They have failed to give the Army the equipment it deserves, they've scrapped the aircraft carriers of the Royal Navy and they've decimated the RAF. This isn't good enough.
Mae'n plant yn haeddu addysg gwell. Dros y 12 mlynedd diwethaf, mae'r Cynulliad Cymraeg wedi methu gwneud hyn. O dan UKIP, fe gwario ar blant Gymraeg yn gyfartal â phlant o Loegr. Dyna pam dwi'n rhoi fy hael pleidlais i UKIP ar y 5 o Mai.
I'm voting for UKIP on May the 5th because I'm fed up with the politicians in Cardiff Assembly spending our money, not listening to us and not giving us what we want. We need less politicians and we need to remind them that they work for us, not the other way round.
I'm giving my second vote to UKIP because the current parties in Cardiff Bay are proposing 20 more expensive Assembly members, as well as having the powers to raise taxes and borrow money. I'm afraid this will have an impact on my family's income and put Wales further into debt.
I'm using my second vote for UKIP because I believe that we should be allowed to have a control over the number of people who come from abroad to Wales and claim benefits. It's only sensible to have a good, tight immigration policy.
I'm giving UKIP my second vote on May the 5th because my voice just isn't heard in the Welsh Assembly. It's time for some real opposition in Cardiff Bay.
I'll give it.
UKIP is the new radical alternative in British politics. We stand for real devolution. We want to take power back from the professional politicians who have let us down so badly and give it to the people of this country, all of them, whatever their colour or creed. On May the 5th, you will get 2 votes in the Welsh Assembly elections. By voting for UKIP on the white ballot paper, you will be able to send some real opposition to Cardiff Bay.
Back in '97, when the Welsh Assembly was created, you were told it would cost £17 million a year. That has now risen to a staggering £346 million a year. There are 3 times the number of civil servants and a whole new political class in Cardiff, costing you a fortune at the very same time we're seeing cuts in frontline services. UKIP are different. We're not saying put us in power, we're saying vote for us to give power back to you. Vote UKIP on May the 5th and let's have a real voice of opposition in the Welsh Assembly.
To join us, call free 0800 587 6587. Calls for most landlines are free, calls for mobiles may be charged.